right. All right, so I want you to use your red colored pencil, and I want you to frame in a 6 by 7. A 6 by 7 on your first number grid. Start at the star, yeah. And don't forget to label your dimensions. A 6 by 7, Sierra. 6 by 7. Don't forget to label your dimensions.
Okay, can I read?
So let me ask you a question. You have a 6 here? Is this a 6?
Yes, because 1, 2, 3.
Well, we know to the black
This is a
line
5.
that's a 5. What's 5 and 2?
7.
Yeah, there you go. So we want to erase this part. Because that's 7 up, right? Yep. Does that make sense? Or so this part right here, you need to erase that because this is 5, 6, 7. I only want 6 on that side dimension.
I'll help her. Okay, put a 7 here.
No, that's a 6 on that side.
Oh, guess what?
Where is 6?
So,
there you go. Now you do a 7, right? Did you have to count them by ones to find the 7, Sierra?
No, because I know.
So how did you know to stop there?
Because this is a 5. And then I go, well, 2 more, 7.
Okay. Will you create your number equation at the bottom that matches this particular array? So what does 6 times 7 equal? So let's look. I don't want you trying to count by ones. We have a picture of it, don't we? So let's look at here and see if we can figure out a fact you know. That is 25. How do you know that's 25?
Because there's 5 and 5, that equals 25.
That's right. So if we continue over, right? If I put a box around this part right here, that's a 6 or a 5 by 7, which is how much? If we know that's 25, how much is in this box?
Is this right?
I don't know. We'll talk about it. So in this little box right here, that's
10.
That's a 10, isn't it? Okay. So we know this is 25, and this is 10 more.
Wait. Right.
So what do you think? So here's 25. What's 5 more onto 25? If we're counting by 5s, let's count. Ready?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
So that's 35 down there. And then how many boxes are up here above?
7.
Mm-hmm. Is this another group of 5 right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we count by 5s on that too? Let's count it again. You ready?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
And how many more boxes?
42.
Okay. All right. Tell me how you figured out your answer. What'd you get?
Well, I did 6 times 5 is 30.
Okay.
Plus 7 more is 37.
You didn't write 37. What'd you write? No, don't erase it. So you just said that you did a 6 by 5? What is a 6 by 5? So here's 6 by 5, right?
Right.
So here's the 6 and here's the 5. How many's in this box right here? For a 6 by 5, what's in there?
25.
Let's count it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
What about this group of 5?
30.
30. Okay.
30,
So-
35, 40,
And these two?
30, 35,
So you were at 40. And these two boxes right here make
42.
42. All right. Here's what I want you to do on the other number grid beside it. I want you to do a 7 by 6. 7 by 6. Bless you.
Thanks. 125.
Look at that 7 right there. Do they look the same?
Done.
Okay, so you didn't even do any counting, and you just wrote, should it be a 6 by 7 or is this a 7 by 6? Which one does this picture match? 7 by, or 7 groups of 6, right?
7.
Uh-huh.
7.
But you didn't even do any counting and you just wrote 42. Why did you just write 42? Go ahead and put 42.
Because we flip-flop 6 and 7. We flip-flop 6 and 7. So I'm like, so if we do flip-flop 6 and 7, then 7 times 6 would be 42. It would be the same.
Ah. So the area that's in the greenish blue is the same as the greenish blue on this side?
Yes. What I did is, well, I looked at this and I said, take one away. And there we have.
Oh. So what do you think, Melina? Why did you put 42?
Because you just flip this around like that way, so it might equal the same answer.
So, this is what mathematicians call the commutative property of multiplication, right? It means that the order, this one was a 6 by 7, and this one's a 7 by 6, that it doesn't matter what order they're in for multiplication,
It would equal
the
same.
area is still the same, or the product is still the same, isn't it?
See, that's what we learned in class. We learned if we were learning about fractions, and the denominator wouldn't change.
Yeah, I'm glad you're trying to apply it to something else that you've learned. All right, good.